Chris Hughes has opened up on his relationship with JoJo Siwa, revealing that the American singer gave him a magical feeling he hadn't experienced before. The Love Island star, 32, met JoJo, 22, on Celebrity Big Brother earlier this year. At the time, JoJo was in a relationship with 27-year-old Australian actor Kath Ebbs, who identifies as non-binary. But speculation quickly arose about Chris and JoJo, who broke up with Kath at the CBB finale party. Initially, JoJo and Chris didn't confirm their relationship, but after making a number of transatlantic trips to see each other, it became obvious that they were more than friends. Chris has now spoken for the first time about their relationship, which came after he dated The Only Way as Essex star Olivia Attwood and singer Jessie Nelson. He also had a relationship with professional golfer Annabelle Dimmock but had been single since they split up in 2022. I started to think there was no one out there for me, Chris said. He went on to explain that over the years, he had been on dates but didn't feel a spark, leading him to question himself and wonder if he had commitment issues. Then meeting Joelle gave me this magical feeling. She is the most precious person. Life has an unexpected way of bringing two people together, and this feels like that. We were meant to cross paths. We keep saying to each other it was serendipity. Life handed me a blessing in my lap. Speaking to The Sun, Chris said he and JoJo gravitated towards each other while on Celeb Big Brother, but he insisted they were only friends at the beginning. However, he admitted that he began feeling confused about his feelings towards the end of the show and said that when JoJo flew back home to the US, she felt upset and he was sad to see her go. Chris later went to see JoJo and her family in Orlando, Florida, which he described as the best 3 days of my life, and also the time when something fully ignited inside of him. Chris said that was the moment he and JoJo opened up about their feelings and kissed for the first time. Gushing on JoJo, who identifies as queer, he said, "It was really special and just happened without any effort or planning." Our first kiss was genuinely special. It felt like I was in a movie. I can't keep my hands off her now. I love her skin, her eyes and her smile. He added that their age gap isn't an issue, as he confessed that although their relationship is in the early stages, he sees himself marrying the American star. The admission comes after JoJo admitted they had already discussed marriage, saying about Chris, "He is my favorite person in the world. It's beautiful, it kind of radiates. He's my favorite person and I am very grateful and very happy." Chris also addressed rumors that their relationship is fake, and said criticism doesn't bother him as long as people aren't nasty. He said, "I wouldn't go to the effort of loving someone for any other reason than it being real." He added, I've had more people call me gay in the last 2 months of my life than ever before. But it doesn't bother me, as long as people aren't nasty, opinions are fine. He added that while he understands he may be feminine in how he does certain things, he will not change for anybody. He cries a lot and says there's not one part of him filled with toxic masculinity, and while he says some believe crying makes you less of a man, he won't let himself think that and says crying is his release. Earlier this month, a source said Chris is ready to pop the question to JoJo. Chris is smitten. He can't believe his luck. He and JoJo have got the most lovely thing going on here. It came from nowhere, but they are so in love already. It has happened so quickly, the source claimed. Anyone who knows Chris says that they can see him popping the question at any moment. It has been a whirlwind, a fairy tale. The love is real and it is wonderful for anyone who knows Chris to see. She is besotted, too, things are moving very fast.